So this is time for our science class. And you know, we already completed 2 chapters, circulatory system and skeletal system. So today we will start a new chapter. You know, we cannot stay without food for even a single day. Actually, to live we need 3 things. 3 things are most important to live. What are those? Yes, oxygen, water and food. We can't live a second without oxygen. Next we need water. Without water we can stay a couple of hours. And then food. Food is an important thing for us. In case we stop for a single day, we feel tired. Actually, food is essential for our body. Why? Why food is essential for our body? Let us know. Food is essential for our body because food builds and repairs our body. Food gives us energy. We need energy to do work, and food gives us energy. As all living organisms need energy to perform different activities, we all need food to get energy. And next, food helps us to recover quickly when we become ill. You know, sometimes we get ill, then to recover quickly we need food, exact food. Actually, continuous supply of food or nourishment is necessary for the proper growth, development and functioning of a living being. Okay? That's why there is a phrase. Yes, you all know, I think, that phrase, you are what you eat. So, we should eat well to get energy and to fight against the diseases. There are some nutrients in our food which help us. Always a food which we eat or consume contains some nutrients. These are very helpful for us and important for us too, these nutrients. What are those nutrients? Yes, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, minerals and vitamins. So, what I am telling you? Proteins, carbohydrate, fat, mineral and vitamin. Okay, 5 important nutrients. Firstly, I am telling you about protein. Proteins help us to grow and repair our body. Protein help us to grow and repair our body. So, it is called as body building foods. Proteins are called body building food. Fish, meat, egg, cheese, etc. are rich in protein. Milk products are also rich in protein. Next, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates and fats both are called energy giving food. Both carbohydrate and fats are called energy giving food because this type of foods gives us energy. Carbohydrates are present in whole grains and bread, cereals, corn, beans, peas, potatoes, etc. Whole grains, what is the meaning of whole grains? Rice, wheat, etc. And you know, what are fat-rich food? Yes, oil, butter, ghee, all are, and dry fruits too, are rich in fat. So, we need this food very much because these are energy-giving food. Next, vitamins. Vitamins help our body to fight diseases. There are so many viruses and you know which harm us and we become ill. So to fight against diseases we need vitamins. So that as it gives us the power to fight against diseases, so they are called protective food. Vitamins and minerals are present in fresh fruit and vegetables and milk products too. So, vitamins and minerals are present in fresh fruit, vegetables and milk products. You know, vitamins, we need carbohydrate, fats and proteins very much, in much more quantity. But vitamins and minerals, we need small quantity of this. But I need it, vitamins and minerals. Next we need roughage. What is roughage? Roughage is the fiber present in the food. Roughage is the fiber present in the food. Why we need it? It helps the body to get rid of waste. Green leafy vegetables, fruits like papaya, banana, orange, etc. contain roughage. So we should have or consume roughage every day to get rid of wastes. Get rid of waste, and otherwise our body will be constipated. So that we need roughage. And finally, water. Water is needed by our body very much. Water is very important thing. To stay healthy, we need water. Water helps in digestion. So we should drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Always remember, we should drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Next, it is balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Balanced diet is very important for us. So, actually, it is a diet which include all the nutrients, roughage and water in the required proportion. So, what is balanced diet? Listen it carefully. A diet which includes all the nutrients, roughage and water in the required proportion is called a balanced diet. A balanced diet varies with the people because different people need different amount of nutrients according to their requirements. It depends on the age, gender and the amount of physical activity of the individuals. So everyone don't need exact balanced diet is differ one by one. Okay, everyone don't need exact balanced diet is not same to every person. It differ. Okay. Children need nutrients, some nutrients very much, and children and old age people need some nutrients very much. So they need that nutrient much in their diet. Nutrients present in balanced diet help the functioning of different body parts which affects the growth and development. So, what are the benefits of eating a balanced diet? Why we should eat balanced diet? The reason behind that are nutrients present in balanced diet help the functioning of different body parts which affects the growth and development. So, for good growth and development, we need balanced diet. Next, consuming a balanced diet helps us to enhance our working capability. Our working capability enhances or improves if we eat balanced diet. Next point, a balanced diet strengthens our immunity. Strengthens our immunity, which further helps in disease fighting mechanism of the body. So, these are the main points. But you know, all the food which we consume have not all the nutrients we need. There are some food with little nutrients, so little nutrient value and lots of calories and lots of salt and sugar. This type of foods are called junk food. This type of food which have little nutritional value are called junk food. For example, I know you know all very well. Ice cream, chips, burger, pizza, samosa, candy, cold drinks, etc. all are junk food. And all the fast foods which you like very most? I know it. These all are junk foods. Yes? So, but I know you like this type of food very much, but please try to avoid this because they have adverse effects. What are the adverse effects of junk food? Unhealthy brain, weight gain and obesity, heart diseases, high blood pressure, diabetes, liver disease, etc. These diseases are called lifestyle diseases. Now we are going to know the methods to make diet healthier. To get different nutrients, eat variety of foods. Point number 1, to get different nutrients, eat variety of foods. Do not eat too much or too less. Eat exact amount of food. Limit the use of sugar, salt and use minimum oil for cooking. Add fermented food like yogurt, idli, dosa, panta bhat, Bengalis eat most, to your diet because it fight against bad bacteria. Fermented foods fight against bad bacteria. Eat lots of fruits instead of fruit juice because fruits have fiber in it and it helps us a lot. And include sprouted foods and whole grains like wheat, barley, oats, etc. in your diet. So these all are the methods to make our diet healthier. So that's all for our today's class, and the next day I'll tell you the remaining part of this chapter. Okay, till then, bye.